Okay. This title contains depictions of suicide, self-harm, abuse, trauma, and bullying that some people may find distressing. Makers do not intend whatsoever to encourage or make light of self-harm and suicide. If you feel you're at risk, do these things. Hey guys, if you have a problem with any of this type of content, get the fuck out of here, I guess. Come back in a couple of hours. This is only supposed to take 2 hours. Quick in and out. Here we go. Brightness all the way. I'll just keep it. I'll keep it in the middle there. Persona 3 has the same warning before it. I don't know anything about Persona. I was actually talking with a Nintendo rep today about that. I was like, yeah, there's some gaming categories where there's so many games that I have no idea how to even get close to it. Where it's stuff like Final Fantasy. If I had never played any of those before, how would I start? That's a hypothetical question. The Yakuza series. Jesus Christ. No idea. Start with 3 on the SNES. Like, seriously? I know that the overwhelmingly popular Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy VII. But at this point, if I want to play Final Fantasy VII, which one of the 7 different Final Fantasy VIIs do I play? No idea. All right, let's start Silent Hill, the short message. This is the same warning from before, which is appreciated. Thank you, game.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me.
So I'm going into this knowing nothing about Silent Hill. Everything I know is from Dead by Daylight. I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa? Lady, I don't even know where the hell I am.
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
So far, because it's spooky, and the graphic quality is really good, this immediately reminds me of Resident Evil 7, but like a lot cleaner. You'd enjoy the remake the most? Yeah, but which remake? There's like 15 remakes of Final Fantasy VII. Do I want Final Fantasy VII Remake or Final Fantasy Remake Center Grade or Final Fantasy VII Dream Drop Chronicles or... obviously I'm being a little bit of a prick about it, but there really are a bunch of them. Welcome to the City of No Hope. Now, obviously somebody vandalized this. But if you remove the vandalization, why is Hope that far off to the right? Poor typesetting. Der Plan zur Erinnerung von Kettenstadt. A plan to rebuild Kettenstadt. An overview. Kettenstadt is a town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have become leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kettenstadt and restore it to its former glory with the help of the Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kettenstadt.
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
Real beer. There's a can of real beer. 4267 free. Dom 564213. My inner point and click adventure gamer tells me that I should be writing those numbers down. It's gonna be a password for some bullshit. 4267 free. Dom 56421. Hey, it's Teddy Bear. Plans to rebuild Kettenstadt have suffered yet another major setback as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. 2 attempts to rebuild, 2 failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kettenstadt has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
Yep. Sooner you realize that, the better. Oh, this door just opened randomly.
Where are you, Maya?
Where are you? Creepy doll in a shopping cart. Oh, there we go. Ah, the Atajan plan. Hallway, you are here. Wait, my friend invited me here? Okay, none of these. Oh, there we go. Vila. Okay. Taking your meds. You all right? You asleep? You still asleep? See your job yesterday, still not feeling good. You taking your meds? Respond. Reply. Okay, I guess I can't reply to these messages. Oh, fridge. Yeah, this game is already decidedly less gross than Resident Evil 7. No exit.
I'm trapped. I've always been trapped.
Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. September 28th, 2021. Notice of provisional meeting to all Villa residents. We've received many inquiries about the management of this building. After the recent news, we would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policy formally. We hope that you can find the time to attend. There's a lot more written on that piece of paper than that. Sure, let's just... I don't know what I'm looking for, so I'll just wander anywhere. Got some paints. Got some more dolls. Got some good-looking graffiti here. Found a crack out, kinda. Don't be manipulated. Believe your senses. Ooh, my controller's starting to shake a little bit. For a graffiti artist, spray paint and blank wall are all you need in Kettenstadt. The walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas for several artists, with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for cherry blossom. CB's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reached out to her for a comment. Keeping our eyes fixed on her new piece, she had this to say. All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside, but can't show on the outside. Any of them connect with a girl in this art? Probably because they're experiencing the same thing. CB added that the flowers she depicts on the young girls as she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. CB added that the flowers she depicts on the young girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. Flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different. Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom.
There you go. Okay.
That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
Oh,
The city's a blank
hate that so much.
canvas, begging for us to paint it with our
Oh, this is
hopes and
like
dreams.
real video.
I want to show the hidden side of girls, their impulses, their urges.
Now's probably not the time that I should be thinking of the song Girls
What are
by
you
Beastie
hiding
Boys.
inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
Okay.
How could I ever be proud of myself?
Baby noises, cool. She's really hard on herself. Dead end ahead. You alright there, buddy? Suffocate family?
Who's there?
Oh, I was texting her. Okay, sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. Don't worry about it. Okay, actually kind of get some rest. Kind of get rest. What? I can actually kind of get some rest now. Don't mean to scare you or anything. Okay. Don't worry about it. All's good now. Still a little tired, but I'm going to get up soon. Okay.
That's a relief.
Ooh, I can like zoom in. Nice post-it notes.
What's with this place? Why all
She's
the
gross.
sticky notes?
Ugly. Loser. Insane.
Loser.
Liar. Creep.
Stupid. Liar. Crazy. Cry baby. Ugly. I hate you, dumb. Go away.
She never said anything nice.
Okay. Pervert. Nobody cares. You're a nobody. Are you dumb? Oh, that's a record player. That's a turntable. Got some books here. Scientific Progress. Examine. Child abuse / neglect in Kettenstadt. A recent statistical survey has shown the rate of child abuse in Kettenstadt last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause.
My mom loved me.
A cabinet, table. Nobody in the bed. Good.
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
Okay. It's a lot of medication. Doesn't matter. All that's cast aside became what has become. Cockroaches. Toilet, sink, bathtub, full of blood. Or bloody water. You got a razor. Is that a straight razor? Or is that a toothbrush? Straight razor.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why was her hand shaped like that?
Mom.
Okay. All right. Well, the game did warn us that that type of stuff is going to be in here. Wait, that's where I came from. Oh, I'm just okay. This is one of the parts where I'm going to go. I'm probably going to go back the way I came, and it's going to give me new stuff. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Just still tired. What about you, Anita? What? You didn't look so hot the other day. Fine. Don't have to worry about me. Don't worry about any of this shit I'm walking through or where I am or how confused I am. Well, obviously I'm gonna. Taking my meds. Meds are good, but what about the therapy? Doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know. I'll let you know if I need anything. Those guys deserved it. What guys? They feel bad, you know, all of them. Pretty sure she's dead. Ghost texting. It's like a modern version of that PBS TV show, Ghost Writer. Ghost Writer.
Maya?
Oh, now this direction is open? Oh, now I can run.
What the fuck?
Okay, I think I'm making pretty good time.
Am I safe? Where did it even
Then she
go?
just stops and then wonders if she was safe. What was that thing? I want to show you something. Oh yeah, you here? I'm in the studio. Why didn't you reply earlier? There's a monster here. Are you okay? Teenage suicides continue at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kettenstadt has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since the development/management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though with many continuing to enter it and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
Okay, so we've got a killer house.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death.
Ghost
With
buddies.
most flowers,
Yeah.
the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful.
See, I've got cherry
That's how I
blossom
want my
biomes in
life
my
to be.
games.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
Try calling her. I mean, I also don't like to call people. Oh yeah, you just go get him real quick. Is there anything else in this room? That? Are you gonna have like a different door open up or something? Because that one doesn't open. All like the yard sale tags on it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go smooch the monster again.
That monster. It's gone, right?
Maybe.
Where is the studio?
Is this a studio? Studio. Ooh, I can go outside.
The famous suicide spot.
Oh, it's famous. World famous. Well, there's another one of her drawings. None of these buttons. I have a button that I can press to zoom in, and that's it. None of the other buttons do anything. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Someone dropped the paint. Oh, there's nothing over here. It's the same place I was before. Oh, what's this? Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All of the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of risky selfies they posted online. They also claimed they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experienced after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, these teenagers still could not view their actions positively, and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation. All right. I'm valid, right, guys? Trash room. Little padlock. I love all the wall art in this place. It's really cool. I mean, tags, like just people putting their initials or whatever the fuck.
Creepy.
That's really cool.
I hope you're all right.
I could care less. I couldn't care less. Humdrum. Oh, I love that alligator. See, this is cool shit. Stuff like that, or this, like just the graffiti tags. That I could live without
Let's take
that.
a closer look at greeting guests. Good evening.
It's
Hi, how are
Johnny.
you? Is it still hot out there?
Still hot out there?
Did you catch a game last night? Have you tried one of
Oh
those?
God.
It's my favorite. What grade are you in?
What grade are you in school?
Have you decided what dessert you're gonna
Do you like hot fudge sundaes? Hey Johnny, how's it going? Hello, hello. We're playing some Silent Hill Short Message. I've never played a Silent Hill game before, but I am potentially texting my dead friend. By the way, thought any more about college? I mean, not right now. Read the fucking room, Emily. Can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, how did it go, Johnny? How was your stream? Fuck. What did I misspell? Just underscore Johnny. Dude, oh, there's another underscore. Oh, shit. For anybody who is here who has not followed Just Johnny yet, please do. There we go. Go check them out. 2 underscore. Yeah. What the fuck? Well, hello, Johnny. Went very well. How am I? I am doing quite well. I'm glad to not be working on Friday nights anymore. Only played the first, but I've got 1, 2, and 3. For what? For Silent Hill? Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Which is weird since my streaming schedule has gone up pretty drastically, up to like 4 out of 7 days a week. I actually, this weekend, I have to update all my stuff with my new schedule. Yeah, I can't go to college. Amelie, fucking quit it. Studying isn't my thing. Told you I'd help you. It's fine. I can't do anything. Don't know what I'd do if I got in. Yeah, this girl's having a hard time believing in herself. Been so busy with work, etc. Yeah. I am not Maya, okay?
Emily doesn't get it.
Oh, stop it.
Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it.
And this place is run
People in
down.
this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me.
Okay.
Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
Yeah, that's nice. Just gonna do post-stream P. Be right back. All right, good luck.
Way out.
Hope it all comes out well. Let me know if you need any help. It'll take a while. Oh, we got a door here. Just moving on, just moving on. My future coming on,
Maya.
is coming on.
Are you here?
Oh, this was the window that I peeked in earlier.
Is this your studio?
At least I thought it was. Book.
Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good.
I wish I could do stuff like this.
They seem happy. A new life. So full of life.
Of course, man, of course. I did. I made macaroni and meat sauce, and I think some call it American chop suey. Yeah. American chop suey is usually just macaroni, meat sauce, and then just seriously whatever the fuck you have in the fridge and just toss it in there. Are you here? Yeah. What? What the fuck? Where are you? This place is dangerous.
Why won't she reply? Where are you?
Well, where is she?
Am I going crazy?
That would be on par with Silent Hill, from what I know of it. This isn't a real place. There's no way this is a real place. This is like her own mind.
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind? Did you post this too?
Yeah, this is Silent Hill, the short message. It was released like
Even
last
more
week.
followers.
Oh shit. It was released like last week. It's a free like 2-hour long thing.
I lost followers again. Some new followers here.
This is what it's like when Jerry Curl compares followers with me.
Stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
He looks at my profile and he's like, "Oh, he's got more followers again." And then he looks at his own and goes,
Stop
I
with the
lost
boring
followers.
photos already.
"Also, I'm kidding, Jerry. I love you."
No sexy stuff. No followers.
Wow.
Is that true?
You hate your followers?
Oh, congrats on reaching your follower goal. We want sexy pics already. Just stop, please.
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita.
It would have to be a big goal rejected.
I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Huh?
Why
Oh,
did she jump
Yep,
from the villa?
there we go. She's dead.
Why did she have to die?
Maya's
Cruel Moose is wrong.
dead? Wait. Maya's really dead? How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello?
Nita.
Hello?
Can't prove they're not all. They could all be dead. Yeah.
Then who's this?
Find it.
There's a few disclaimers at the start of this about the content and numbers to call. Yes, absolutely. 100%. If anybody has any problems with issues of relating to suicide, self-harm, or anything along those lines, please don't watch. And there were definitely a few numbers for suicide prevention hotlines and various types of emergency services for mental problems that you should take a look at. They have to put those disclaimers. It's still good that they put them there. There's a certain Project Zomboid mod that... Uh-oh. Oh, I'm running into this? Okay. Why am I running? Oh. Oh, God! That's why I'm running.
What the fuck?
Okay, we made it. All right. He's seen repeatedly pulled off steam, yeah. Well, I escaped the place.
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me.
Oh, she's on the roof? Oh, okay.
This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
Ugh. What are you playing this on? This is on PlayStation 5. I always loved being around you. Once again, there's all the suicide prevention numbers. Oh, that was the game? Yeah, this is where I started.
Back at the
Oh.
villa.
Are we not done?
But why didn't I die?
Maya, did you find it? And what? You can't leave until you find it. Is this really you, Maya? You can't leave until you find it. Maya's dead. You're not her. You can't leave until you find it. Who the fuck is this? You can't leave till you find it.
What the fuck?
Probably the end of chapter 1.
Oh no, my battery.
Well, if my battery is now dying, then that means that I didn't... This is concurrent. No, this is the way I need to go. All your fault.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
Anything new in the side room here? Hello, dead babies. How are you? Oh.
What? Who would do this?
Interesting. Yeah, end of chapter 1 is probably... Oh, those trash bags are moving. An interesting thing is I actually didn't know anything about this going into it. But the idea of there being multiple chapters makes... I did look it up on howlongtobeat.com and it said
Wait,
2 hours.
It's back on. How could somebody do this?
Finish my masterpiece. What is this shit? It says death mass. Art sucks. Worst shit I ever saw.
Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
Based on what? Oh. It's a little bit alarming. Like the movie Audition. Man, it's been too long. I don't remember like anything about Audition. Children who turn trauma into tales. Solitude and Anxiety with Teenagers Part 2. All the teenagers surveyed suffered from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences. Interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself that she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother and that her loving, real mother existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing those scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born into a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the story was surrounding it. Oh, the moving trash bag, yeah. I do remember that part.
What's this?
Just like an endless pit now? Sorry for the late reply, I fell asleep.
Just like before.
I got full battery life, though. Sorry for being a bad friend. Some really good meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy?
You're so good to me, but
Doesn't really do much,
you're
to be honest.
leaving me behind.
Maya really didn't tell you anything? No. All she talked about was a book I read recently. Still, I feel guilty for what happened, even if she didn't tell me anything. Should have known something was up.
Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book?
What book?
The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kind of enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? I actually kind of like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way.
Thank you.
I can't wait to read more.
Oh, okay. letters.
Trash room. We haven't been here before. Hey, guess what's in here? Trash. And a... This is all your fault. Everything, you heartless bitch. You stole my one friend, my place in this world, all of it. You don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented. You're not special. You call those shit stains art? Came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off, etc., etc. Get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. Got another moving trash bag. I don't think we've been in 207 yet, have we? Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine Orientation. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to the Deutschland Medical University. Founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. Its state-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. Orientation details, September 24th, 2021, 11:30 to 1300. Where? School of Medicine Center Lecture Hall. Please wear a mask while attending.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
Hey, Anita, you got a minute to talk? Yeah, sure. You seemed kind of out of it before. If something's bothering you, can let me know. Sorry to bring it up. Don't want to pry. That's okay. We should go shopping together sometime. I haven't left my house in what feels like forever. Plus, my brother's coming here. Oh, right. You okay? Yeah. Just gonna try to avoid him as much as possible. So, shopping, yeah? We can find something cute. No, I'm good. I'm not a fan of crowds. And nothing looks cute on me anyway. God damn it. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You've got the looks, but you just need to find the right outfit.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
He's got the looks. Periodic table of the elements. Squishmallow. Sweet laptop. This. October 17th, 2020. I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can hear people calling me troll and nerd. But I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. Make them proud by getting into my first choice. Alright, time to hit the books until morning. November 9th, 2020. Dad was talking today about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They were going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happening. Even if things worked out. Not in this place. Hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do. The buildings are ancient. It's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in the city, where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. That's me. I haven't left my house in forever. That's not true. You left your house and moved to a different house. Guess we can head on out of here. August 24th, 2021. I got some materials from my first choice in the mail today. I'm gonna be a college freshman. I'm so happy. So happy. Still can't believe it. Mom and Dad are gonna I'm gonna study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. September 22nd. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out? Even without that rebuilding plan? So this means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing. No way. Don't leave me, Mom. I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. September 23rd. Mom just left. Told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear. Where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. All a bad. Haven't even gone to the store in like 3 weeks. What? Well, get out of the house. Go do something. Young student found dead, possible suicide, September 25th. Around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of the Kettenstadt apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital, was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be a suicide.
Amelie's not like this, though.
Free delivery is awesome. Yeah.
Right?
I don't know, man. Like I was kind of saying earlier, contact with people is very important to me. I know that it's different for different people. Like I know, for instance, that sometimes Missing and I will talk about our batteries charging, quote unquote, like our social batteries, and hers gets drained from hanging out with people too much and then gets recharged by staying at home and relaxing. Mine gets drained from being alone and doing nothing, and it gets charged by being with friends and having, like, doing things with my friends. Gonna go back to taking my walks to get some vitamin D. Yeah, that's a great idea. Go take some vitamin D, find a bar near your house, go do some bar trivia. Ooh, a brightly lit school.
School.
Nein zu Drogen. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Central Museum. School newspaper, I think. I'm an introvert, so I actually like not talking or seeing people. Well, then there you go. Well, then things are working out really well for you. What? Is that my shoe? Why did it make me turn around and look down?
Go away!
They threw a bottle at me. Talking to you and your community gives me socialization. All right, well, glad we're able to provide that for you. Locker.
What the hell?
Get out, you freak!
Slut!
Your art's fucking weird!
Freak! God, you piece of shit!
Jesus. Okay.
Christ! Shut your whore mouth! Ugly! Get out, you freak!
Oh God, what? Jesus.
Maya's not a freak. She's my friend.
Fuck. Yeah, go out and get some walks, but whatever you do, don't apparently walk down the hallways of this school. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, we're running again. I don't know what from. Oh, all these post-it notes have blinking eyes on them. What the fuck? Okay, I hear that thing behind me now. Luckily, for the most part, all these running things are pretty linear.
Don't look at me! Stop it!
Where the fuck am I going? Ah! Shit. What? Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to die there. What the fuck?
Why are you chasing?
Yeah, I guess that would be a death card. What do we got? Re-die. Do you believe mediums communicate with the dead? A, yes, I've heard about experience of some amazing insights from a medium. B, not sure, but it's at least good for some entertainment value. Or C, no, they deliver nothing but fictitious news. C, they deliver nothing but fictitious news. Absolutely not. I do not believe in the supernatural. That's an easy question. I don't believe in the superstitions. I don't believe in the supernatural. I do believe that those chasing portions scare me. And here we go. What if I just overshoot that one? Oh. What the hell's that? Oh, God.
Why are you chasing
Okay, we did it that time. I don't believe in the Beatles.
again? What did I do to deserve this?
Find it. Hey, Maya, you're really not helping.
What the fuck am I supposed to find?
I already looked at this, right? Are you done freaking out now? January 31st. I haven't been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before. I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates tease me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's gotta be because I lost that special person. I hope that he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this. The John Lennon quote I heard from Ferris Bueller. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my ha. What's that guy's name? The lead singer of The Darkness actually has a YouTube channel and a podcast now, and he's actually pretty cool, pretty damn cool. Whatever it's his name and then Rides Again, and it's actually pretty damn good. Justin Hawkins. Yep, there you go. He's pretty cool.
The girl in this picture
Me.
is Amelie.
Oh, it's Amelie. Anything, is something new here?
This guy looks familiar.
Does he? He looks like half of high school kids.
They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
Very good live. I believe you.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a sec. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you.
Thank you.
Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself.
So that must be Amelie.
Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her.
I like the score working. Okay, the school library.
So, I'm back at school.
Games need to stop flashing me. I fucking hate it.
There's no beauty in any of this. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours.
Okay.
I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
She opens up the letter. It just says like Christopher. Why can't I think of his name immediately? It just says like Peter Griffin, Christopher Walken, fucking. Watched Jet Li's The One the other week, and Jason Statham is in it,
Where was it?
bothering the American accent.
Book.
I liked The One, if I remember correctly, but I watched The One so long ago that it was back when one of the selling points of a movie were interactive menus on a DVD. It's a very small library. They only have like 20 books. Then just multiple copies of them. But I mean, oh, butchering. I just assumed that bothering was just like a slang term. Which, by the way, Johnny, fucking feel free to trick me. Because I will just assume that what you're saying is slang. Kettenstadt, the town cursed by a witch. Malicious magic to blame for city's slump? Kettenstadt continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is at a mere 0.7, less than half of the German national average, 1.6. Miscarriages are also at 31%, more than double the average of 15%. The economy is in shambles, and the once booming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. A number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kettenstadt. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 1930s. Researchers believe that she was hunted down and killed. Before her death, she's believed to have placed a curse on the town, stymieing its growth.
So, it is a curse. But...
Yeah, Jet Li does a good job.
Why do I have to be cursed like this?
I only recall seeing a couple Jet Li movies. I vaguely remember Fearless. What was the other one? Unleashed? I think. Was that the one where he was like owned by Bob Hoskins? I can't go out that way. Was there another way out of this room? You don't even need to start. I already trust you.
Space for a
So.
book here. Wait, I think I know these.
Okay, so I need to go get the missing library book?
No way.
Okay. Actually, Johnny, I think it was like I don't remember what it was about, but I think it was like 3 or 4 days ago. Somebody told me something I didn't know, and I was like, oh, every day is a school day. The long ass hallway. Then it begins.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
Yeah, it is a good saying, and it is true.
I've
Just
never seen Maya like that before.
at least around here, nobody says that. You left me on read. I was worried. Around here, everybody that I've ever known just says, "Ah, I learn something new every day." That's it. Sorry, I was thinking about Maya. Not sure if you know this, but Maya was bullied at school. I know. He said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue. Then it was too late. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as a friend.
That's not true.
You can tell everyone you made it up and I'll say nothing. Jet Li talk has reminded me how awesome a martial artist Tony Jaa was. Slash is, right. I don't know Tony Jaa by name.
What?
Oh, Lee. Oh, liar. I was gonna say, who the fuck is Liam? Where's my locker? Right here.
Maya's locker.
Oh, this isn't my locker.
No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either.
Headphones, shoes full of razor blades, locker full of razor blades. Weird. I was gonna say, you know, these like vents. People would drop notes in those vents in high school all the time, but I guess they don't lead through to the other side, which is weird. So this is my locker?
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
4267. 4, 2.
It won't open.
5, 6, 4, 2, 1, 3. That's too many. 5, 2. I watched The Spy Next Door with the kids, and it wasn't bad. Definitely better for having Jackie Chan in it. Dude, Jackie Chan's cool. But maybe my favorite thing of every Jackie Chan movie that I watch is the blooper reels that happens during the end credits. It adds to the excitement as well. You watch it and you go, oh, cool, it's a Jackie Chan movie. Look at all these cool stunts he's doing. I can't wait to see him just get fucking pegged in the balls by a ladder in the end credits. Oh, I'm smart, you guys. Liar. Black, red, blue. Black, red, yellow, blue. So there's the 1. So that corresponds. So we need black, red, yellow, blue. So the yellow is a 1. Now where are the other letters? Oh, there's a blue too. I just need black and red. Oh, red, 3. Black. Can't remember the other Ong Bak movies, but I won't forget the first. Excellent show. Ong Bak, Thai Warrior. I never did watch them, but excuse me. I never did watch them, but I do recall. Oh, Zero, the movie, the movies, because I worked at a movie store for a very long time. 0312. 03.
I know what's inside, and I can't look away.
It's a Pikachu.
Here it is. What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
Team Black Dynamite? Nope. Nope. Add to the list.
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world. Gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I had...
We're on our way together, Amelie. Just me and you, Maya. Okay. Oh, I can't skip this.
Me and you.
This is like the one thing that they did voiceover for.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help. But I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine. I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me. How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
Well, that's the trick. You don't. That's why you don't do that. Jesus. All your faults. Assume I have to go towards that door. This did have, I think this was the door that had the black 0 over it. Time to fucking run. That scared me. That scared me. Holy shit. All right, another death card. If given a choice to watch how others grieve you at your funeral, would you? Yes, that'd be an amazing experience. I'd try it, but if they get too sad or suspiciously happy, I'm out. No, it would be crushing. Watch my own funeral. I don't want to do it, but I don't want to say no, it would be crushing. Honestly, probably B. I'd try it, but if they got too sad or suspiciously happy, I'm out. It's really weird. That's a really weird question. All right, back to the game. Time to run again.
I'm sorry.
These running segments are really weird. Because I really don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of guessing. Okay. I hear it following me. That's weird. Have I already gone this way before? Yes, it's the answer. Oh god! Shit! I have no idea where I am. I'm just running and I'm hoping. Alright. Another death card. Profound experience. Share a profound religious or spiritual experience you've had. How did it change you or your beliefs about life and death? I think I have to draw another card. I am neither religious or spiritual. I don't believe I've ever had a religious or that has had a profound effect on my views on life or death. Let's try another one. When you are dying, what will matter the most? A, comfort and freedom from pain. B, having my loved ones by my side. Or C, spiritual support in transitioning to the other side. Okay, so either A or B. Comfort and freedom from pain. Or having my loved ones by my side. Probably comfort. Comfort and freedom from pain edges out having my loved ones by my side. Mostly because I, not to get too like down or anything, but like I experienced being the loved one by the side of my father when he passed away, who was absolutely not comfortable. So yeah, A, give me comfort by myself, I guess. that's I don't know. That's morbid. I know that's very morbid, but that's what this. Special thanks to Foxy JD for getting me this game, quote unquote. I'm trying to do what I did in the other running segments. I'm just running until I get to the end, and I don't know where the end's gonna be. Okay, I'm running in a circle right now. So I need to go through this door. There's that thing. So now I need to run this way. And go around this loop one more time, and then I can go through that door that they came through. Cards kind of fit with the game. They do. Okay, past the door, because now the monster isn't in this door. Now I can go through here. shit. Is there another one behind me? Are there two of them now? Oh my god, my phone is going insane. Okay, I looped him.
Someone, please, notice me!
Okay, here we go. There we go. Holy shit.
Maya, I finally get it. I know what you wanted me to find.
What's that?
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born.
Oh, wait. Anita, calm down.
Oh god, this game.
What?
Oh, we're not even starting in the same room anymore, are we?
But I jumped off the building.
Oh, yep, there I am.
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Maya, find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please tell me. Why won't you say anything? Okay. This big bloody portal is weird. But I'll be right back. I need to go use the baño. Be right back. Yeah, I was expecting this to be more on the horror side. But I guess I don't know what to expect from Silent Hill, so what you gonna do, brother? All right. I'm gonna finish it though. It's only supposed to be a couple hours. Resume game. So this is very similar to the mattress and the growing black hole that's been here every time I like respawn. February 4th. I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All teens, supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? Couch, got a cart full of babies. Don't you dare go outside. I'll show you. $206. No hope. But there's nothing there. No future. 207. No exit. Destination unknown. The Silent Hill phenomenon. Oh shit, they said it. The suicide rate has increased around the world, in large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how best to handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in the eponymous U.S. town. The first to propose a theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. Triple X, psychologist at Triple X University. Hell yeah, Triple X! Who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. Triple X calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. Bro. Dr. Triple X, like from that movie. Triple X State of the Union. Oh, monsters nearby. The controller's starting to rumble a lot.
This is... Wait, me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
This is our living room. This is our bathroom. December 29th, 2011. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life. Teacups. Oh, what that is. Dirty place setting for 2. Hey, it's a xylophone. Oh, wow, look at that. Bathroom in this living room. Oh, but now it's dirtier.
Why won't you listen to the damn thing I say?
I don't know. I think that making it so your pizza boxes yell that at customers is both expensive, and I don't think it'll really pay off for you in the long run. February 10th, 2012. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. February 22nd. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family. He's slower than other kids her age. Sure, she'll catch up, pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. Nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate. Bedroom. I'm a little bit surprised. I was expecting to open this door and have it be the living room again. March 7th. He showed up again with a smile on his face and pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. March 22nd. Kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work, said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. Maybe we need him for a happy life. I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. April 12th. Like nearly a month. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. They would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? Doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, we may never see him again.
I'm giving up my life for you!
Ooh. Hey. Oh, there we go. There's the bathroom. I'm also getting shorter. I'm definitely getting shorter. Oh, man. May 9th. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. May 25th. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy bitch or asshole in my apartment reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. What the fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? July 15th. If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. Crawling through life. I know what's going on in that closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? No. Hey, Dougie. Yeah, this is one of the worst wrestling games that's ever existed. Mostly because it's not a wrestling game.
Stop.
Hey! Miss Krista Planert. We've reached out to you repeatedly, but have yet received response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You're in violation of German Civil Code Article 1631, Section 2, according to federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Signed, Frank Fisher, Kettenstadt from Child Welfare Center. No, Dougie, this is not Heath Slater's trailer because the kids were just taken away. Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested, August 4th. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of 41-year-old mother, person A. who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him. When she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call police and report her mother for neglect. Detectives arrived at the house. They discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her.
You disobeyed me again! You can just stay in there! Don't lock me in here! Let me out! This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! You should never have been born! You're a burden! A curse for my mother! Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me, hit me, locked me up! She inflicted the curse on my room, and I gave it life! I'm sorry, Mom! Mom, let me out! Please don't leave me! Mom! Please don't leave me! Please don't leave me!
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
You're not my daughter! You're a burden! A curse for my mother!
You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
And so here I am playing this because I heard Silent Hill is like one of the best horror franchises of all time. I have no experience with it, and so far it's been gut-wrenching. I want to finish this because it's short, but I think that if I thought that it was a longer game than this, I would have quit already.
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
Yeah, Dougie, when this first started up, I was like, oh, this reminds me a lot of Resident Evil Biohazard. It's just not as dirty. Story that... Okay, I don't think I could have avoided that. Yep, here we go, new day. Wait, no, this isn't a new day, this is the same day.
I'm sorry, Mom!
Okay, well, as we've been doing, death card time. Jesus. You're loud on Silent Hill. Is it really silent anymore? Well, it's not silent, but the city is still called Silent Hill. We hire a dumpster to clean this place up. It's really fucking gross. But that story was really fucking sad. Do you believe in miracles? Man, all of these cards are trying to hit on spiritual notes. Yes, they can happen anytime. No, it's on us to make things happen. See, only in rare instances, or if I were in peril, then I would believe. Just B, no. It's on us to make things happen. I do not believe in you. Alright. Back to it. I'm gonna finish this, damn it. Okay, so I need to like run, I think. There's a door up here on the right. It's over this way. I have no idea where I'm running to. I am being chased though. I hear it behind me. I'm just running. Don't know where I'm going. Shit. Whoa! Oh.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Nope. Why isn't it coming after me? Okay. Is that the door I'm looking for? Like a chained up BD? Ah! Here it is. I'm here. Let me in. Out the door. What the fuck? Ah. All right. You know what? I'm gonna make an executive decision here. Dougie, I see your request. We're gonna stop playing this. I'll do another depth card because I died, but we're gonna stop playing this. Fuck this game. Your memorial plaque. Fill in the blanks. Here lies blank, best remembered for blank and blank. God, I don't even know. I think I'd request something from the game. That was just heart-wrenching. I guess I would say Here Lies Wobble Pop. I don't know, man. My brain. Fuck that game.